Hi everybody, this is Carrie. Today I'm making a video called Why I Love Korea. So I get a lot of messages from people who ask me why I love Korea, or what are the parts of Korean culture that I love, or why I want to keep spending my life there. So today I'm going to share all of these things with you. So this is why I love Korea. I realized that Arirang and the Korea National Tourism Board were having a contest for making videos about I Love Korea, but I think the deadline was May 20th and I didn't really know about it, and I think they've already chosen a winner. So anyway, without a contest in mind, this is just my true feelings about what I love in Korea. So here we go. Okay, I made a list on my phone here. So the first thing that I love about Korea is the clash between modernity and tradition. I remember one of my first weeks when I came to Korea in 2006, I was walking down the street and I saw a woman pulling a wooden wheelbarrow and her cell phone rang. And I just thought, this old woman has a cell phone yet is using this traditional mode of transportation, wheelbarrow, and I just kind of noticed from that point, like, wow, I'm in a very, very special place. So even in Seoul, you can walk past like sparkling, brand new, huge skyscrapers and then see a temple right next to that, or a palace, or something far out of that time. So it's a very interesting place to live for that reason: culture and modernity and tradition. The second thing I love about Korea is Korean people. Of course, the people everywhere in the world are wonderful for all different reasons, but to me, I think Korean people are specifically generous and hardworking. Those are the two attributes that I really notice among my friends, I notice among the conversations that I have. So I really think generosity is common among Korean people, in that they will share everything with you. And even you can feel that when you eat, when you're drinking, when you're in someone's house, they will always offer you more. When you finish a side dish in a restaurant, they'll put more out. When you finish a drink, more will be poured in your glass. There's just this sense of, kindness and giving, which I really just think is so wonderful, and it's a wonderful way to be in the world, to give and to share and to not be stingy with the things that you have. So I love that aspect of Korean culture. The next thing I love about Korea is the Korean language, of course. So even before I knew how to read Korean or how to speak Korean, when I came in 2006, I loved the look of Hangul. I thought it looked very beautiful and interesting and different than other Asian languages. It has circles and sticks, and I just thought, this is an interesting looking language, and it looks a little bit less difficult, or it did to me. It looked less difficult than something like Japanese or Chinese. So to me, I like the look of Hangul, I like the sound of it, I like the lir sound, I like the hiet, I like all these little sounds. I just love this language, and I love being able to use that language every day in my life. Another thing I love about Korea is that you're never far away from the sea. You have the sea on 3 sides of you. No matter where you go, you can find the sea, and I love that. I have a very aquatic personality. I don't know how to explain that, but I love being on the sea, being on the beach, being on a mountain, being able to look at the sea. So I love living in Incheon because it was very close to the sea and could often visit the islands around there. So the sea is beautiful, and I don't know how to describe it. There's some interesting shaped concrete blocks that kind of act as a dock around some of the beaches in the south of Korea, as well as around Jeju Island, and I love the shape of those. They're kind of like, I don't know how to describe them, but I just love the way they look. Okay, the next thing I love and miss very, very much about Korea is the neon lights, of course. I know this is not unique to Korea, but I do love the neon lights so much. They make me feel safe at night when I walk around. They cheer me up They make for amazing pictures at night, and they make me just feel alive and excited. I love the neon lights. The next thing I love about Korea is food. Of course you knew I was going to mention food. Korea is like a food heaven. You can eat anything you want, everything you want, all at once in the same meal. You can start with noodles and end with rice, and all in the same pot. And I love that people share their food communally. You'll have one pot of soup between all these people who might not even know each other, and everyone puts their spoon in the same bowl. I love that sense of just sharing and just eating together. I love that. And also, I've been in Korea for a very long time now, but I still to this day have meals that come to me where I will see a side dish and I won't know what it is. Something new. So you can live there for 4 years and you can still find new things on the table. So I find it very exciting to eat Korean food, and it tastes delicious, of course. And I love using metal chopsticks because they're environmentally friendly and they're very sterile and clean. And the last thing I love about about Korea is that when you go out with your friends, you will go out and the whole night can last forever. You go for round 1, round 2, round 3, 1차, 2차, 3차, and you just keep going. So it's always really fun when you get to, I don't know, maybe the second or third round and someone just says, cha-cha? And then you realize, oh, okay, we're going out for the 4th round. So it's really fun, and I just find Korea a very fascinating and wonderful place. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have other things you love about Korean culture, please write them as comments. If you like this video, like it and share it with your friends. And you can also find more about Korea and more about me on my blog, which is expatcarrie.com. So thank you very much for watching and have a great day. 안녕.